back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about where I've been for the past 2 months. And we're going to be talking a bit about my holiday as well. So it's going to be like a podcasty kind of video today. Just thought I'd get it out though. So yeah, while I'm talking I'll be collecting gold. Because I have collected both of the chicken pets, like the ones that you can get with gold. But I want to get more gold because I want to sell it for Jorvik shillings. Because I don't buy horses. No, I don't buy clothes anymore with star coins. I buy them with Jorvik shillings. I feel like so many people are doing this recently, and I just think it's a really good habit to get into. Buying clothes with like the currency that you can earn instead of the currency you only get 100 per week. So I think that's a good idea, and it gets you more clothes in my opinion, honestly. So we're gonna get straight into it, and we're gonna talk about why I've not been on recently. So basically, I've had a lot going on with my life. First up, we have had at school, we've had end of year tests, which are stressful enough as it is. But then I've also had, what else have I had? At home, I've had to pack for a holiday that it's only a week, and I packed too much stuff. Typical me. But yeah, well, just gonna cram it all in. And yeah. That sentence made no sense whatsoever. So yeah, let's go. So the first reason, like I said, was because of end of topic tests and typically motivation. So recently I have not posted enough Star Stable content to keep subscribers. I mean, I think I've still got 30 subs. I'm not entirely sure, but I've not been the kindest to them. Most people, yeah, still 30 subscribers, but most YouTubers try and keep the subscribers, whereas I am not posting a single video, which isn't going to help with subscribers. So, first of all, end of topic test and motivation. Motivation is a very key skill to have when you're doing YouTube. YouTube is a very unique, well, it's not unique, loads of people do it. It's a very hard thing to keep up with. Say that you're, 1 minute. Say that you're busy and you need to post a video every week. That's why I don't really have a posting schedule. I just post when I feel like it because I know I'm too busy all the time to be editing, recording. But we are going to start on a little schedule where I record 2 videos per week. Yeah, that's going to be it. And then it's 2 weeks worth. 2 videos per 2 weeks. So we're going to film 2 videos, edit those 2 videos, get them out those 2 weeks, and then yeah. So motivation is a very hard skill to learn. I'm not the best at motivation. I don't have the motivation to post. I don't have the motivation to edit. The only motivation I really have is to play this game. Sounds ridiculous, I know. But I'm just obsessed with this game, not gonna lie. I just love it. I love how interactive it is and good for kids. I'm not saying I don't know why I said good for kids, because I know it's good for kids, but I don't know anymore. I'm very tired. So yeah, I've had a lot going on at school recently. I've had end of topic tests. Why do I keep saying end of topic? It's end of unit. No, it's end of year tests. End of year tests, as some of you might know, are very, very stressful. I don't know many people that are that bothered about them, but I feel like it's a reflection of me as a person, if you get me. Because if you think about it, it is a reflection of your personality. Depending on like your scores, if you get like a, I'm not being rude or anything, but if you get like 50 or below, you haven't worked that hard, or you just don't have, or you have like learning, I don't want to say difficulties because it sounds mean, but you have problems with like focusing on learning and stuff like that. But then 50 to 70%, you've tried your hardest, you've worked really hard, and you've got, like, you've done some revision. You could have done more revision, but you've put your best into it. 80 to 100, that's where you've done all the revision you possibly could have done, crammed in everything, and got the 100, and gone and got high marks. I'm not saying, I don't care what any other people have got on their tests. All I care about is how I've got on my tests. I don't care about anybody else. Like, I mean, I'd listen to you if you told me, but I'm really more bothered about myself than anybody else at this point, because it's my learning, not yours. So yeah, I do tend to ask my friends, what scores did you get on this test or whatever. But then I kind of forget what they've got, and it's like, okay, they've put enough work into this. It's not my learning, it's theirs. I don't need to get involved. So yeah, that's how I feel about end of year tests. They're very stressful, or at least I find them stressful. Like I said, not people that I know get stressed about them, but I get stressed about them because like it's kind of a reflection of me. Like I've been saying, but like I want to be that person who does well in school, gets a good high paying job. Like, I'm not saying like people that don't put as much work in get less. I'm just saying the people who put more effort into education, they tend to get higher paying jobs and like better jobs than people with lower grades. I'm not being rude or anything, this may sound slightly off. And I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever sounded like this. But anyway, let's move on from the end of topic test, because I'm just going to get too adult on you guys. This isn't how I usually talk, and I don't know why I'm talking like this right now. I don't think I've ever said a single word about that ever in my life. But oh well. Right. Moving on. Like I've talked about motivation, and yeah. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been. Why have I got sent home? That does not make any sense. So motivation is a big thing, and yeah. Right, that's the end of my little rant. That was fun. I needed to get that out of my system. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm trying to find some poo to stand in so the wolves don't chase me. Right, next topic is holiday. So I also haven't posted because I've been on holiday. I've been in Croatia for the past week. I got home yesterday. The flight was like, well, it set off from there at 1:40, but then they're obviously an hour ahead of us. So here we landed at 3 o'clock p.m., not a.m. So yeah, it was a good holiday. We've been Saturday to Saturday, because when I'm recording this, it is a Sunday. Last night, I'm very tired right now because I was at a wedding. Yes, so we got home. The wedding started at the reception started at 7:30. And we got back home at 6. So we had to get changed, because it's kind of like half an hour away from our house. So we had to get changed, have some tea, all in the space of about an hour. So yeah, it was. I'm not gonna say it's hassle free because honestly, it really wasn't hassle free. But we had a good night in the end. There was Taylor Swift on. Well, she wasn't playing, but like they played her music. It was very fun. Well, they played one song, but I'm counting it as Taylor Swift music because technically it is. Yeah, it was very fun. It was a nice night. I don't think I've ever met the bride. Actually, I met the bride. I don't remember it though, and I have never met the groom, which is yeah. I basically went because it's my mum's like. What do you call them? What do you call people you work with? Colleague. It's my mum. One of my mum's colleagues' daughters. That was the wedding. So yeah, we went to that. It went on till like 11:30 last night, and yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't a good it wasn't a good time because I enjoyed myself thoroughly. If anyone had recorded me dancing, you would know why. It was kind of embarrassing. I proper went wild. Yeah. If you're my friends watching this, you can. I think you'll be able to tell that I can get very wild at times. And you guys can probably picture what happened. But yeah, I love a good disco. It wasn't really a disco, was it? It was more of a dance. But yeah, I love it either way. Right. So we'll go back to my holiday. We went to Croatia. We were staying near a place called Rogoznica. Don't come at me on my pronunciation. I cannot pronounce names at all. Rogoznica or Rogoznica, one or the other. I can't say it. I know. I tried. It's better than my first attempt at the name when we got there. But yeah, it's north of Split. I'm thinking. I'm not the best geography person, so don't come at me if that's wrong. But yeah, I think it's north of Split, which is like one of the main cities. It's got like a palace and stuff like that. It's a nice place. If you go into Croatia, I really recommend going to Split because it's like one of the. It's a really nice place, and yeah, it's very historical. Run away, quick. So yeah, it's very historical. I'm not a history person, but like it's nice to see what other people have done in the past. But yeah, we went to Split, and basically it's just like this little. So there's like it's hard to explain without showing pictures, but it's like this. So where we went, it's like the main bit in the city. It's got like the Diocletian Palace. I think that's how it's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the Diocletian Palace. Yes, that's right. And it's basically like this like this open plan like palace, and you can walk through like the walls and stuff like that. But in the center, there's like this live music that we were going to see, and it's just like someone's knocking on my door. I wonder who it is. Probably my sister. I'm just gonna ignore it. So yeah, it's a very nice place. If you're going to Croatia, I really recommend going to Split. It's like one of like the nicest places, I think. So we went there on the Monday evening. We didn't do much on the Tuesday. On the Wednesday, we went to this place called Kirka, which is like this national park full of like waterfalls. And oh my gosh, it was insane. We went 2 years ago, and it was like boiling hot. it was like 30 degrees. We were walking around this massive site full of waterfalls. But today, oh, not today, what am I on about? This year, it was so much nicer. It's like 20 degrees. And yeah, it was just nice, generally. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. So yeah, we went there, then we went to this Kirker place with the waterfalls. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not the best. But yeah, that's pretty much all we really did. We had this like swimming pool. It was so nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna do in this video, other than explain some bits going on with my channel. So, one thing that is gonna be happening soon, when we hit 50 subscribers, I might be doing my first ever live stream. Ask me if you guys really want that, because if we can get to 50 to 100 subscribers before Christmas, I will be doing not a meet and greet or giveaway, a live stream, which is fun. I know not very many small YouTubers do live streams, but I'm going to do a live stream, see how it goes. If no one turns up, then no one turns up. But anyway, yeah, that's one thing. The second thing is we're actually going to be getting a posting schedule for once. Yay! So basically at school, everything's getting a bit more relaxed. It's turning into like the last half term. Oh yeah, I think it's called a half term everywhere. Maybe it's called a semester, I'm not sure. I don't really know what a semester is. But it's the last half term, and then it's the 6 weeks holidays, or like the summer holidays. Well, we only have 6 weeks in the UK. So yeah, the posting schedule will be getting new. We're getting a new posting schedule. I'm very excited for it too. But basically, the posting schedule is going to be a new video, like a video every week, maybe 2 a week, depending on the weeks. So I'm going to do an update video, like on Star Stable, like an update. Yeah, we'll be doing an update video every other Wednesday. So I'll be filming it. It'll probably come out on a Thursday though, because I have to edit it and all that stuff. But we're gonna have one on the Wednesday or the Thursday, and then post again on the Sunday of that same week. I'm gonna move on from the shorts that I'm doing, because I just feel like they're not that good. Like it's very different from what I do otherwise, because I do a lot of Star Stable content. Let's just put it straight. My main goal is to do Star Stable content, so we're gonna change up the content I'm doing for shorts. I might make like mini storylines for like 1 minute films and stuff like that. Just try and get into something, because I am watching a lot of like roleplay kind of videos recently, and I really want to get into more of the Star Stable stuff. So yeah, for all of you who have actually like properly like seen videos with my face on it, they will be being moved to private, because I feel like it gets very challenging to keep up with doing dances and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I was really wanting to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I will see you all, not this Wednesday, but next Saturday. Or did I say Sunday? Can't remember. Next Sunday. Bye guys! Thank you all for reaching 30 subscribers and sticking with me through the past 2 months where I haven't posted a thing.